This video is for everyone who's watched all those self-discipline, self-motivational videos. You've done all the things that they've said, but discipline is still a struggle for you. My name is Dr. Sharice, and I am going to present you with a different way of thinking about discipline. I help Black men and women heal from trauma and toxic relationships so that they can experience as much joy and peace as possible. If that sounds good to you, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave a comment to help support. It really helps with the algorithm, and I'm trying to get my message out to as many people as possible. Okay, so everything is about mindset. Oh, you've been mindset to death, I know. But I want to shift your thinking when it comes to discipline. So instead of thinking about discipline as something that you have to force yourself to do, I want you to start thinking about what are some of the barriers that you need to remove so that you can love yourself better. Love in the sense of the action word. One of my questions to you is, why are you so mean to yourself? Why do you hate yourself? Why are you not talking to yourself with loving kindness? You know those thoughts you're having. Why are you treating yourself so badly? Because I know part of the things that you want to be more disciplined about is doing the things on your to-do list. I want to go to the gym. I want to eat better. I want to go out more. I want you write all the things that you want to do that you haven't been doing. It's not about why aren't you doing those things. It's about why are you talking to yourself so negatively? Where did those come from? Those are the barriers that need to be taken down before you can consistently do anything. This is one of the reasons I'm an advocate for therapy. I mean, as a psychologist, I strongly encourage people to work through the traumas and to unlearn all the negativity and lies that they've been told when they were growing up, that they've brought into adulthood. It's not your fault that they treated you that way, but it is your responsibility to heal. So this is your selfish season. I have 3 examples for you that I think might help. You've probably heard them before, but this is just mindset. I want you to start thinking about things a different way. Example number 1. If you are on a plane and you have someone else that needs help with the mask that falls down in case oxygen depletes, whatever, right? They give the whole spiel. They tell you to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you help anybody else. Why? Why not? This person can't do it for themselves. I think I should help them. Yes, you should help them, but it's important to give from a full cup, and you are no good to anyone dead, passed out, or burnt out, or overworked. You have to learn to prioritize yourself. You are just as important. That's the whole theme of this. You are just as important as that other person. Dare I say you are more important? Okay, example number 2. There's like 2 parts of this example, depending on your life and what's important to you. We all have jobs. If you're watching this video, you have a job, right? Why is it easier to do something for your child or to do something for your job than it is to do something for you? The answer is you see more value in it for the other person, right? A lot of job stuff is fear motivated. If you don't have the job, then you won't have money and you'll lose the place, right? You can go into the whirlwind of negativity and all the bad things that will happen if you don't do this. Sometimes it's similar for children, but mostly it's I value this so much. I love it so much. I love being able to take care of my child. And if I don't do it, no one else will do it, that kind of thing. And so I want you to view yourself as just important as your job. You're more important than your job. I swear, you're way more important than your job. But you're also just as important as your child or whoever else you might be taking care of or your friend or whoever you might do something for before doing it for yourself. You're just as important, more important. You're just as important as that other person. And so it's important to start treating yourself that way. But first, you have to think of yourself as more important. Last example, because some of y'all like animals more than people. Not me, but some of y'all do. So I would like you to think of yourself as a puppy. I think you're more important than a puppy. You might not think that. I think you're more valuable than a puppy. You might not think that. I mean, I respect life. I love life. I love the animals. But I'm just saying, let's use a puppy as an example. If you had a puppy where you saw a puppy and you saw something bad about to happen to the puppy, or it's your job to take care of the puppy, if you don't take care of the puppy, it will die. If you don't let the puppy out, if you don't feed the puppy, bad things are going to happen. But you also think, oh, this puppy, like, did it ask to be here? It deserves kindness and love. People shouldn't be mean to the puppy. You get where I'm going with this, right? You're more important than a puppy. just as important for the people who love animals. More important, just as important. All I'm saying is, if you would get up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. for the puppy, if you would buy the best food for the puppy, if you would do all these things to make sure the puppy is good, I want you to start treating yourself like the puppy. Think of yourself like the puppy. I am just as important. And so all of this mindset shifting is helping you to change your thoughts. You, who is having a hard time getting things done. I said I want to do this, but I'm not doing it. Now I feel so bad. You are having a lot of negative thoughts about yourself. I don't know if you realize that, but that's why you can't do discipline. And so I want you to start thinking positive thoughts. Even if you don't do the thing you said you were going to do, I want you to start thinking, it's okay. I can try again. The goal is not to beat yourself up, because there are lots of people on the internet who share discipline tactics as a way of self-abuse. I don't want you to talk meanly to yourself. I don't want you to call yourself names or treat yourself like a piece of crap because you haven't done something. Give yourself grace like you would give us puppy grace, right? Puppy peed on the floor. I hope you wouldn't beat the puppy. This is for the people who love the puppies. You would be gentle. You would nudge. You would teach. You would like to go out of your way to make the puppy feel safe and comfortable. Treating yourself like that starts with the thoughts that you think. And it usually takes a lot of time to replace those thoughts with kind and loving words to yourself. But I want you to start thinking of self accountability and discipline as self love. These are things you get to do. These are things that you treat yourself with because you love yourself so much. Of course, I'm going to exercise because I know future me will be so thankful that our body is still in good condition. Of course, I'm going to eat well, everything in moderation. But of course, I'm going to treat myself to the luxuries of food, but also within limits, in balance. Life is about balance, and I'm meant to enjoy life. I'm not meant to beat myself up. I'm meant to live in joy and peace. I really hope this shifts some awareness in you, that you are able to now achieve some of the goals that are on your list because you are thinking about it in a different way and focused on being kind and loving to yourself instead of being mean and trying. Please leave a comment to help with the algorithm. If you think this video would be helpful to somebody else, consider subscribing if you like my content, and thank you for watching.